we're about to rock this thing out. This is our third annual year, and and we're still rocking it, right? And you've had the chance to meet a lot of the presenters that are going to be coming up here, right?
Yeah.
And so, what tell people what are you going to be presenting on at the conference?
Yeah. Okay. First of all, a little introduction of myself. I am Meher Sayed. I'm a grief coach, and my work is all about supporting people as they navigate life after losing a partner or a spouse. And grief can feel incredibly isolating, and I've made it my mission to create spaces both online and offline where people feel seen, heard, and understood. And at this year's Global Grief Conference, I am steering a session titled Holding Space for Grief in a Fast-Paced Digital World.
Mm,
Because when I sat down to choose the topic of my session, Tony, I was transported back to the time where it all started. And I knew I had to share something deeply heartfelt and personal. And this topic is deeply personal to me because when I lost my husband due to sudden cardiac arrest, one of the hardest feelings that I had was it was like the world was moving while I was standing still,
right.
and social media, constant notifications, friends' messages, and pressure to be okay, it made grieving all the more overwhelming. And at the same
Mm,
time, I would say that my smartphone became my best friend. It became my lifeline. I spent hours searching for stuff related to grief, for others who have been through something similar, trying to figure out what grief is supposed to look like and how to survive it. Now, in this session, I'll talk about how the digital world can both help and it can hurt while grieving, because the pressures of grieving online, the moments when when everything feels strange or absurd and we can't make sense of how to create a real space for grief in a world that doesn't slow down.